So good afternoon all. So let us start the session. In previous class, we discussed about filters. Okay, we are in the 4th unit. In yesterday class, we discussed about introduction to filters. So after that, we discussed about the first topic, the Grep family. So in that, we discussed about what is the purpose of the Grep command and so what are the Grep family commands. In that, we see different Grep commands examples, how we are going to find some specific pattern using the Grep command, and the purpose of Grep, egrep and fgrep also we discussed in yesterday class. Okay, quickly we can review that. So what is a Grep family? There are 3 commands: Grep, egrep and fgrep. And egrep means extended grep, fgrep means fast grep, or we are called as a fixed grep. Okay, so what is the purpose of the grep command? The grep command searches a file or files for lines that have certain pattern. That means you can search more than one file with the help of the grep command to find some specific pattern. So what is a grep? G means global, RE means regular expression, P means print. That means so globally you are searching for a regular expression pattern. If it founds, then you are going to print the line. Okay, so after that, so these are the options. What is the first option? -V to print reverse. Normally we are using the grep to print the lines match pattern with matching pattern. So -V means it reverse. It prints all the lines that don't match the pattern. So -N to print the line number, -L to print the file name, -C to print the count, -I to ignore the case. Okay. In yesterday class, we execute all these instructions. So egrep, what is the purpose of the egrep? The purpose of the egrep is it is extension to the grep. That means what is the work you done with the help of the grep -E, small e, -E, the same work you are going to done with the help of egrep. Okay, so that's why you call this egrep as a extended regular expression. That means you are called as a extended grep. Okay, we discuss some examples also. Fgrep. Fgrep means fixed grep. So fixed grep means in this, whatever pattern you are specifying in the command, that is treated as a fixed character string. So for this also we discussed one example in yesterday class. So next topic is other filters, the remaining filters. There are many filters available in the Unix. So these filters we are going to discuss today. Okay, so before going to this, I ask one question. Everyone please respond in the chat box. So what is the command we are going to use to print the files in the current directory? So what is the command we are going to use to print files in the current directory? Yes, many people give the response. The ls is the very good. Okay, ls is the command. Thank you. So that means Okay, so nice of you. Everyone give the response, I think. Very good. Desktop. So how I know the current files? ls. So these are the files available on my present working directory. That means my present working directory is pwd. How present working directory is desktop. Okay, how we can know? Pwd. Okay, now in this directory, I hope you all are know this command. So to know the currently available files in the current directory, we are going to use ls. Okay, so for example, I want to print the file names starting with a, so then what is the output here? Only starting with a means abc, abc123, abcd, abcd efg, abcd dot sh, abc dot txt, a dot txt. So I want to print only the files, so which starting with 515, 515.
Yes.
So please unmute yourself. Thank you. Okay, now I want to print the file names only starting with a. Okay, then how we can print that? ls means it prints all the files. I hope you all know that ls command and pipe symbol. So what is the pipe symbol? What is the purpose of the pipe symbol? The purpose of the pipe symbol is it takes the input of one file, that means output of one file, then this output is given to the another command as input. Okay, so that is the purpose of pipe command. Now here we discussing about just wait. See, ls command, it prints the files. Now I want to print only the file starting with a, then there is a option ls hyphen d, command ls, so hyphen d. Okay, this is the hyphen d. So by using this you can specify the name. So after that hyphen d you are going to give some name. ls, it displays the files, ls hyphen d. Now I am going to give the pattern, so that is a star. Now you can observe that it prints only the files starting with a. For example, I want to know the files starting with ab, then the files displayed starting with only ab. Now I want to find the files ending with e. If the file name is ending with e, then I want to print those files. Okay, now you are going to give asterisk e, so employee last e, query file last e, sample e, save e. Okay, so now I want to find the files so containing ex, for example ex, that means in the starting or ending or in middle. That means if the file name contains the ex, then I want to print those files ls hyphen d star ex star. Now it prints all the files containing ex, ex18, ex22, ex251, ex section 2, text 25, in this also ex. Okay, so in this way you are going to find the desired files, so required files. Now what I am conclude is, here in this class we are going to explain about the ls only. Okay, So now it is your responsibility to know how you are going to use these commands. So ls is for to know the files in the current directory. Now if some in exams they are asking that, so how you are going to find the all the file names available in the current directory? Those files are starting with ab, then you can write this command ls-d ab asterisk. Okay, and the pipe symbol also we can discuss about the pipe symbol in end of the today class. Now we are moved to our filters. So today's session is filters. Okay, the first command is comm. It's a comparison filter. Next one diff means difference. You are going to find the difference between two files. In the first one, you are going to compare two sorted files. You compare two sorted files and you can find some different criteria. So you are going to print 3 columns. We can discuss with example in few minutes. And head, it displays the starting lines of a file. Tail, it displays the ending lines of a file. NL means line number. You are going to print the content with the help of line number. Cut means you are going to cut the content of one file and you are going to filter the cutted content and you can present the remaining content onto the standard output. And paste, you are going to cut something, that is you are going to paste in another, that means copy. Sort, you can sort the given data, so based on the alphabetical order. Set-TR means translate or delete. Okay, we are called the TR as a translate command. This command we are going to use it for delete the characters also. And T command,
trillion 1 trillion వరకు
ఫోన్ నెంబర్స్ లో కూడా అంతేనా, కానీ జీరో నుంచి మొదలైందా?
E6
జీరో.
okay. So T command is used to transfer the output onto files. Okay, we discuss all these commands with the examples. The first command, the comm command, that means compare. The comm command compare two sorted files line by line and write to standard output the lines that are common and the lines that is unique. That means by using this compare command, you are going to find what are the lines unique to file 1, what are the lines unique to file 2, and what are the lines common in both file 1 and file 2. So both the lines common in both the files, file 1 and file 2. Okay, that is the purpose of compare, comm command. Okay, this is the example. So this is the file class 1 file, this is the class 2 file. The class 1 file contain 3 lines. What is the first line? Apple. The second line, banana.
2 kg బాస్మతి రైస్.
ఎవరిడే ధీరజ్, 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 ధీరజ్. Who is ధీరజ్?
టచ్ అయింది సార్.
టచ్ అయిందిలే, ఆ సొల్లు కబుర్లు మాకెందుకు?
ఏం కాదు సార్ మాట్లాడింది, టచ్ అయింది.
ఎవరో ధీరజ్,
వాయిస్ నాది కదా సార్.
501 అయితే
అంతేనా? అదైతే కాదు సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే. Okay. Next. So these are the class 1, class 2. Now, if you give this comm command on class 1 and class 2, then so what it displays? It displays that 3 columns. The first column, so this is the first column that related to, so both the lines unique to file 1. In second column, it displays the lines unique to file 2. In third column, it displays the lines common in both class 1 and class 2. But here you are going to give the input 2 files. These 2 files in sorted lines. You are going to give 2 sorted files. What is the input? You are going to give 2 files. These 2 files are in sorted order. Okay, we discuss with one example. Okay, so what is the first one? Cat. The first file name is class 1. In class 1, I store apple, banana, and third one is orange. And second file, class 2, second file name is class 2. In this I store apple and kiwi. So these are the lines. Okay, so now you can identify, so which are the common lines in both the files? The common lines are apple. And identify which are the lines unique to file 1, banana and orange. And identify which are the lines unique to file 2, kiwi. Okay, now we can know how comm is a command. First, you know the man comm. We see this. So comm means compare 2 sorted files line by line. So compare 2 sorted files line by line. Now you can give comm. I give first file class 1, second file class 2. Now it displays 3 columns. If you observe that this is the first column, so this is the second column, so this is the third column. In first column, it displays banana, orange. That means, so these two are the unique to class 1 file. Next column it displays kiwi. So this is unique to class 2. And apple is common to both the classes, class 1 and class 2. That is displayed in the third column. That means when you give this command comm, by seeing this output, you know the first column, these are the unique to the file 1. The second column lines unique to the file 2. And the third column lines are so common to both files, class 1 and class 2. Okay, so now, so what is the input we are giving? We give 2 inputs. One is class 1, another one is class 2, but these are in the sorted order. This apple, banana, orange, these are in sorted order. If I give orange first, then it displays error message. Now you can see class 1, I give orange, apple, banana. Okay, now if I try to give the execute the same command, class 1 2, now it displays some message and it displays a message, so file 1 is not in sorted order. So file 1 is not in sorted order. Okay, so that is a message we get if you are give the unsorted order file. Okay, so this is about comm, compare command. Does anybody have any doubt in this command comm? Okay, the next one is diff command. So diff command means the difference. The diff stands for difference, and this command is to display the differences in the files by comparing the files line by line. By comparing the files line by line. So what is the diff command? The diff stands for difference. This command is used to display the differences in the files by comparing the files line by line. It tells us which lines in one file have is to be changed to make the two files identical. So all of you understand this sentence. It is little much tricky when comparing to the remaining commands. So what it tells, this different command tells us which line in one file have is to be changed to make the two files identical. So what it means, so for example, so this is the cat class 1, cat class 2. So for difference also we are going to give the two commands, two files. One is class 1, let us assume class 2. Now, so what is the purpose of the difference command? This command is used to display the differences in files by comparing the files line by line, and it tells us which line is one file have is to be changed. So that means, so how we can make the class 1 as class 2? So how we can make this class 1 as class 2? If I place this apple and kiwi in this file, then these two files are the identical. Then only we say the class 1 file and class 2 file, so both are the same. Okay, it tells us which lines in one file have is to be changed to make the two files identical. That means it gives some messages. So what it messages conveys, it conveys that, so how you can change these class 1 data as equal to class 2 data. Okay, that means these two files may be become identical. Okay. The important thing to remember is that the diff, that means the diff command, uses certain special symbols and instructions that are required to make two files identical. So that means it gives some special symbols and instructions. So those, what is the purpose of those special symbols and instructions is how we are going to make this file 1 as a file 2. So this is the syntax. Diff option, you can give file 1 and file 2. Now it gives some symbols and instructions, those instructions indicating that how you can make this file 1 as file 2. It tells you the instructions on how to change the first file to make it match the second file. So these are the special symbols. One is A. A indicates add, C indicates change, D indicates delete. So D indicates delete. Okay. And you can remember another two. One is greater than symbol, another one is less than symbol. So these are also the special symbols. So what is the purpose of the greater than and less than means? Less than means the lines from the first line, first file. If you see the less than symbol, then those lines belongs to the first file. If it is the greater than, then those lines from the second file. Okay, so 5 symbols totally. One is A, means add, C means change, D means delete, less than means the lines from first file, Greater than means the lines from second file. Okay, you remember these 5 things. Now this is the syntax: diff options file 1 and file 2. Let us assume this. We can execute this first. Man diff, first you know the description for this. So diff, compare files line by line. So that is the purpose of diff command. Now, so for these two, I am going to give the diff class 1, class 2. Okay, it displays some message. Okay, you don't bother about all these things. First you understand what is a D. D means delete. C means change. Less than means lines from first file. So less than means lines from first file. Greater than means line from second file. So now you can see one more time, 1D0. So 1D0 means the 0 indicates starting of file 2. So this is the file 1. So in between there is a character, that is a D. That means delete first line in the file 1. That means what is the line? Orange. That means orange will be deleted. So after that we have apple, banana. In this apple, kiwi. Now you can see means change third line. This is the third line, banana, with second line in second file. That means what is the second line in the second file? Kiwi. That means less than means banana line in the first file, and this is separator. So separator of file 1 and file 2. So these are the file 1 lines, these are the file 2 lines. Now this banana is changed with this kiwi. That means this banana is changed with kiwi. Then it is also become apple, kiwi. Now the class 1 and class 2, these two files are identical. Now we can discuss with another example. Okay, so these are the two files. What is the first file name? The first file name is a.txt and the second file name is b.txt. Cat a.txt. Okay, so what is the a.txt contains Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Kolkata, Bihar, Jammu and Kashmir, and cat b.txt. b.txt. What b.txt contains? Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. Now I am going to give diff a.txt space b.txt. Okay, now it displays some message. Now you can understand these things. What is the meaning of A0 A1? 0 A1 means A means add. 0 means starting of first line. 1 means first line in second file. Okay, so greater than symbol Tamil Nadu. That means this line belongs to file 2. Okay, now we can apply these changes. Now we can see that how a.txt is changed as b.txt. For that we are going to take one text file, any file. Okay, so what is the content in a.txt? This is the content. Okay, so this is the content in a.txt. Okay, now you can observe carefully. What is the first recommendation? 0 A1. What is the meaning of A? What is the meaning of A? A means add. A means add. What we can add at the starting of the file 1, we are going to add first line in the file 2. Okay, So for this character, the right hand side there is a number, left hand side there is a number. So now add this first line to starting of this file 1. So what is the first line in the file 2? That is displayed here, Tamil Nadu. So I copy this, I can put in the starting. Okay, starting Tamil Nadu is add here by using these two instructions. Next, 2, 3 lines in file 1, third line in file 2 is changed. That means 2, 3 is changed to third line. What is the 2, 3 in first file? Uttar Pradesh and Kolkata. So 2, 3 means, so already we added. So it becomes 3, 4. Okay, now we are going to change like this. So that means this Andhra Pradesh is changed to Uttar Pradesh and Kolkata place. Okay, so now it becomes Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh. And next one, it displays 5C5. 5C5. C means change. So fifth line in file 1 and fifth line in file 2. So what is the fifth line in file 1? Jammu and Kashmir. And what is the fifth line in the file 2? Uttar Pradesh. Now Jammu and Kashmir is changed as Uttar Pradesh. Copy and paste. Now you can observe that. So what is the b.txt? Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. Now Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. Now these two files are identical. These two files are identical. Is it, say, anybody have any doubts on diff command? You can, if you have any doubts, place in chat box. Okay. So that is the purpose of diff command. The diff stands for difference. This command is used to display the differences in the files by comparing the files line by line. It tells us which lines in one file is to be changed to make two files identical. Okay, I explained with example also how we can make a.txt as b.txt. Now the same example here. The content in a.txt, the content in b.txt. I use diff, it displays some message, and this is the explanation for that. Okay, here A01, 0 means at the very beginning of the file. 1 means line number 1 in second file. So less than means lines from first file, greater than means lines from second file. So 2, 3, C3 means just 2 to 3 lines in first file, and C means change, 3 means the third line in second file, line number 3 in the second file. Okay, so 3 separators here called as a separator. It separates the lines of file 1 and file 2. Okay, so this separator separates the line. These are the file 1 files, file 1 lines. These are the line 2 files. Okay, sir, explain diff output once. Okay, so this is the, you can, so cat a.txt, cat b.txt. diff command returns some recommendations how we are going to change this a.txt as b.txt. So now, so how we can change a.txt? So this is the Gujarat. So here also Gujarat. Now we can make this Tamil Nadu. We can put this Tamil Nadu in starting of the file. That is the first one. And second one, this Andhra Pradesh copied into this in the place of Uttar Pradesh and Kolkata. Then Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh. Next one Bihar, okay. And fifth line Jammu and Kashmir is changed with Uttar Pradesh. Then a.txt becomes the contents of b.txt. So how we can know that means by using diff a.txt space b.txt. Okay, now it gives some recommendations. 0a1. So what is the symbol here? A. That means you are going to add. A means add. D means delete. C means change. Okay, so A means add. So 0 means starting of file 1. 1 means the first line in the file 2. Okay, the right hand side is file 2. The left hand side is file 1. The numbers, line numbers. Now, what is the line 1 in the file 2? Tamil Nadu. So that is placed in the starting of the file 1. So what is the starting of the file 1? It likes, just wait. What is the content in the file 1? So this is the content. So Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Kolkata, Bihar, and Jammu Kashmir. Now the Tamil Nadu is add in the starting of the file. That is the meaning of 0a1. 0a1. That means 0 means starting of file 1. A means add. 1 means what we are going to add? The first line in the file 2. The first line in the file 2. What is the first line in the file 2? Tamil Nadu. That is added. That is also displayed here. So greater than means file 2. So Tamil Nadu you are going to add to the file 1. Similarly, the second instruction 2, 3 C3. What is the C here? C means change second and third line in file 1 with third line in file 2. What is the third line in file 2? Andhra Pradesh. Now, what are the 2 and 3 in file 1? 2 and 3. Uttar Pradesh and Kolkata. These two are changed with Andhra Pradesh. So this is the Andhra Pradesh. Okay. So next recommendation is 5C5. What is 5C5? Change fifth line in file 1 with fifth line in file 2. What is the fifth line in file 1? Jammu and Kashmir. So fifth line in file 2, Uttar Pradesh. So that is copied, changed here like this. Okay, now we can check. This is the a.txt is changed as b.txt. Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, and Uttar Pradesh. Okay. (518). Are you understand? The diff command. Okay. The next command. Head command. The next command is head command. What is the purpose of the head command? The head command, as the name implies, print the top n number of data of given input. That means, so there is a file containing many lines. So for example, I want to know what is the first 20 lines. So first 20 lines, then I can use head command. What is the purpose of the head command? Head command is used to print the top n number. For example, I want to print top 20 numbers, then I can specify 20 as a number. Okay, if I am not specifying anything, then by default it prints first 10 lines of the specified files. Okay, if you are not providing any number of lines, that means n value, then it's going to print the first 10 lines of the specified files. If more than one file name is provided, the data from each file is separated by its file name. So for example, already I create a file cat states.txt. So this is the states.txt. So all the state names are stored in one file, states.txt. Now if I give head states.txt, now it prints the first 10 lines. Why? Here I am not providing any n value. So directly I give head states.txt. By default it prints only the first 10 lines. Now I want to first 20 lines. Then head -n 20 file name is states.txt. Okay, now it prints first 20 lines. Now it prints only first 20 lines. If you give more than one file name, one is states.txt, another one is class 1. So class 1 is consists of root names. If you give like this, state.txt, the first 10 lines will be displayed, and in class 1 we have only 3 lines. So it displays only the 3 lines, and it displays with the help of file name states.txt. This is the file name, and similarly, so class 1 is the file name. Okay, so now, so for this head command, we have different options. One is -n. Yes, so -n means it displays the number of lines. diff, sorry, head I want first 12 lines from states.txt. Then I can give head -n 12 states.txt. It displays first 12 lines. So next one, C means I want to print first 100 bytes, ls-l states.txt. Sorry, spelling .txt. Now it displays 300 as the bytes size. In this 300, I want to print only the first 100 bytes. First 100 bytes. How? Head. So what is the option we are going to use? -c. Head -c. How many bytes? 100 bytes. States.txt. Now it displays only the first 100 bytes. If you observe that the Jammu and Kashmir, it displays up to only Jammu. So up to here, the 100 bytes are over. So it displays up to Jammu only. Next, another one, -q for quite, and -v for verbose. So quite is similar to head only. Head states.txt. What is the output? First 10 lines. Similarly, head -q also same, it displays. That means quite. So no file name it displays. So if you observe that for these two commands, the output is the same. For example, I want to print the file name. Then I can use head -v states.txt. States.txt. Now it displays file name. If you are using the -q, then it does not display the file name here. But if you use -v, then it displays the file name states.txt. Okay, so in this way you are going to use the head command. So all these are the examples what we discussed. So -c 100 means up to print. So Jammu, Jam. So -q means quite. So -v means it displays the name of the file. Okay. In tomorrow class we discuss about the remaining commands, the tail and remaining commands. I hope so. Today time is over. Does anybody have any doubts regarding today class? Okay. So can I end the meet? Okay. So thank you all.